Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we solved the murder trial and now we're going to talk to Jolee about the outcome.
Got something on your mind?
So what do you think of Summary's verdict?
You defended him well enough. I wish we had time to look into matters more fully, but wishing is only useful for the young and idealistic. What's done is done. The Republic will likely appeal the matter eventually and he'll be free. I just would like to know if that's best.
Me too.
Sunry was a good man once, and a good friend. I'll miss him.
I bet you will.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
Well, I'm sorry Jolee, we tried our best. Talk about your adventuring days another time. But now, let us talk to Sunry. At least we can. Oh well. At least we got him in. At least we saved him from death penalty. That's a small victory. Even though it was a Sith dealing with justice, justice had to be served. And Sunray was guilty after all, so jail is better than death anyway. Which would have been the original punishment if we'd gone with the actual story of the quest and seen the actual recorder we could find in the Republic embassy. But we got the better outcome. Hello, Roland 1. Where's Roland 2 and Rolands 2 and 3?
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wann. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
I am on a mission from the Jedi Council. Perhaps you could help me with it.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
Seek a star map, a remnant of an ancient and forgotten race.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
What do you want? Come on, tell me.
No. You do what I want and maybe I can help you out. Until then, nothing.
Fine, what do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Faraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkat authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay it just long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
What is this recording?
It's intelligence information about Sith activities on Manan, as well as some oceanographic reports on the local marine life.
What do you want me to do?
It's heavily guarded, we're sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How do I get into the Sith base?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Swear enough on it?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for pass cards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
Try another way?
The Sith have got the cell cap to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Oh, raid the landing bay.
You'll need luck for that one. Odds are they have some pretty strong guards in there. It's also the way most likely to succeed. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and talk to Jolee on the ship to end off this episode. Next, we'll start off the Sith base next time. The sound effect. See if Canvas is recovered.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Jolee. I don't know. Give me some time and I'll be able to sort this out on my own. Is there something else you wanted?
No.
Your choice.
Jolee stole?
Got something on your mind, dude?
Jolee stole?
Did I say that? Strange the tricks memory plays on you when you get older.
So you wanted.
Didn't I say that my past was my affair? You don't see me poking and prodding you with questions, do you?
But you already said so much, I'm curious.
I'm not here to satisfy your curiosity. No staring at the old man. That's what the sign says, damn it.
What sign?
Besides, you don't really want to hear about me. We're talking ancient history. Probably before you were born. History bores kids. Proven fact.
Yeah, but old people love to talk about history. Proven fact.
Oh, fine, fine. Have it your way. Just don't cry about it later.
Wah.
Yes, I was an adventurer. Happy now? I wasn't even done with my Jedi training back then. I had a full head of hair and an eagerness to see absolutely everything. Sound familiar? The council was never happy with willful, brash Jolee Bindo, you see. Even less so when I began my smuggling career.
You little smuggler?
Don't look at me like that, damn it. I wasn't always the wrinkled coot I am now, you know. I can still fight, too. So wipe off that smirk I see there. At the time, the Yukata system was interdicted by its own king. He preferred to keep his people starving and poor, all the better to oppress them. The Senate was trying to negotiate a peace, but they were getting nowhere as usual. I decided I wasn't going to wait. I found myself a ship and a partner, and we began smuggling food and supplies to the Yukata citizenry through the blockade.
Was it very dangerous?
Oh, it was. I was a half-decent pilot in those days, and with the Force guiding me, we made it through some tough spots nobody else would have.
You were a pilot too.
Pilot, smuggler, several other things too. Or did you suppose I was always a crotchety hermit?
Second one. Where did you get the credits for all the supplies, including the Pringles?
Well, we didn't buy all the equipment per se. And some were happy to donate goods. Some we just knew had more than they could use.
So you nicked it.
Stole is such a harsh word. They would have donated those goods readily enough if they were compassionate. I considered it a tax on the greedy.
Okay.
We only got caught once. A lone Yukatish frigate shot us down and forced a crash landing. I thought the Force had abandoned me, as I remember.
What happened then?
Well, as it happens, getting shot down turned out to be very fortunate. That day was the day
The day you what?
well, that was the day I met my wife.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. When you're digging through the trash, you shouldn't be surprised when you encounter something unpleasant. If it's all the same to you, I prefer to stop talking now. My mouth is starting to drop flies.
Okay. We'll go to sleep. You can go to some computer sports. Yay! 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 Oh! Let's see how many computer spikes we've actually got. 11. I think I should. I could probably work with that. We'll probably buy some more outside, but we will do that next time. I'm going to end the video up here. Next time we'll go talk around Manan a little bit more and head to the Sith base. This has been Darth Arswipe, and may the Force be with you always.